Coach Mike again, back for another Body Beast um, review. And this one is bulk chest. So if you're doing the lean schedule, then you will do this one the fourth week, the first workout of the fourth week. So again, in Beast, you do the build phase, and then you move to the bulk, and then you're going to do the Beast, which is a combination of the two. So bulk chest is the first bulk phase exercise you're going to do, and it's one, as it says, it's all chest. So when you move into the bulk phase, first thing is you do one body part a day. Where in the build you're doing combinations, right? So you're doing chest and tri, so this one is just chest. So then the workouts are a little shorter. This one's about 30 minutes, but similar moves, obviously, but then he had some extra ones in. So you're going to be introduced into force sets and progressive sets in the bulk phase. And I'll talk a little bit about that. But you start out with the superset. So you do a lot of inclines on this one. So you do an incline fly and then a press. So you do 15, 12, 8, same rep count, and you do a drop set on the press at the end. And I range from 20 to 35 on the flies, 35 to 50 on the press, and that was pretty good for me. So you got to dial in the right numbers. I'm just giving you an idea of what I do to give you a measuring stick to kind of go against. The next one, and this one moves pretty fast, this whole workout. Even though it's 30 minutes, it goes pretty fast, especially at the end. Then you do a force set. So this is one where you're going to do a chest press, only 5. You're gonna hold them in here, and then you're gonna move them out. You're gonna rotate, so it's like that, but you're gonna have them here. So you're rotating your chest as you move up. You only do 5, but then you hold it in the contracted position. So I use 40 pounds 5 times, 5 sets of 5 reps. You really burn it, and believe me, that was a struggle. I had to take a bit of a break because that hold and that rotation, again, dial in the right numbers, find the right one that works for you, but you do 5 sets of 5 reps all in a row with very little break when you're holding in between. So you never drop the weights. Then you go to a progressive set. And a progressive set is when you start with 15 reps, 12, 8, take a bit of a break, then you go 8, 12, and 15. And it's a different concept because usually when in Beast you're going most reps to lower reps, lighter weight to heavier weight. So at the end you're pushing hard. Well, in this one, you got the endurance really factors in. When you're doing 12 and 15 after you've already done 4 or 5 sets, it really starts to burn the muscle. So this one is an incline press, so you're back to the incline. Where the other one, sorry, the fourth set was on a flat bench. Now you're going back to the incline, and you're doing the 15, 12, 8, about a minute break, and you do the opposite. And I did 25s to 35s. That was the range that I used there. And then you're going to go into a combo set. So it's basically 2 moves in one. So you're going to do a close grip press. So you did that in the build phase, and then you're going to go into a fly. And so you bring it down. So that takes a while. So you go slow, don't go too low on the flies. You're going to do 15, 12, and 8, and I use 20, 30s, and 40s for that. And definitely the 40s at the end, I definitely felt it. And then you're going to go into the final set, and it's a multi-set. This one moves pretty fast. So you're just going to do some decline push-ups, 15, 12, and 8. So you do 15 of those. You go right into Cobra airplane. So you're going to get your back. You do 10 reps of those. So you're going to get your lower back done. You go right back up, and you do your 12 decline push-ups, and then you do Russian twist for 30 seconds. No weights, just feet on the floor. You can pick them up if you want. So you're getting your core in that. Then you go back down, and you finish up with 8 decline push-ups. That one you start really feeling it. It goes fast. You burn a lot of calories, as I'm soaking wet right here. I then add, myself, my personal opinion is just the way I like to do it, is I just add 3 sets of bench presses, flat bench presses. I just use the 135 pounds, just put a couple of 45s on there. Your chest is beat by then. take a minute break, and I go right in and I do 4 to 7 reps. I do 3 of those with a minute break in between. So just to get a little bit more of the chest, the flat bench press, I like to add that in. All said, I burned about 445 calories. My heart rate was 170, so that's pretty high. So you are going pretty fast with an average of 142. So this one's really good. I like them all. The tough one is the fourth set. Let me know what you think about that, and be back for more.